Filipina soul, she's so fly, got a full control. Warate, oh my gulay, whole vibe sweet like a parfait. Fitness queen with a mind so real, speaks the truth but she keeps it chill. Kakoi style with a cute little twist, when she shows up nobody can resist. I see, baby, yeah she cool, she crazy. I see, baby, hikaru like a star. Flow so smooth but the jokes hit tight. Queen of the scene every day, every night.
光の中で知るだけ止まらない夢のため走り続け終わらない ICEE in the spotlight, levels on max. Cool with the charm, but she hit with the facts. Smileできた heart boom. Stepping with the vibe, she light up the room. Bringing the heat from the Neon streets. Every step fire, every word on beat.
She playable, can't fake that flame. I see, baby, everybody know the name.
Ayan, mega love shoutout. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and konbanwa, otsukare sama deshita to everyone. O, diba? I forgot my rings again. But anyways, ayan. We're not gonna do that. Mega love shoutout to everyone, and you're tuning in again, ayan, to everyone on ICEE Fit, not 69.0. O, diba? Ayan. Kumusta naman ang lahat, guys? Magandang gabi. And of course, tonight's topic is going to be exploring the word downplay and excuses. And my first excuse for tonight is I gotta work and that's why I'm late. O, diba? O, diba? And because of that, ayan, rose-colored glasses is in the house. Where's my... Hold on, guys. Let me do my stuff. Ayun. Ayan, hello my ICEE, have a wonderful stream and tell everyone hello from me. So everyone, you know rose-colored glasses Logan, please do visit her channel because she just uploaded something. And if you're a pasta lover, please do get that, share your thoughts and share your favorite pasta. Ayan, in Japan we call it pasta, not spaghetti, nothing like that. Pasta, it means spaghetti. Anything that is pasta. Ayun. Anyways, I'm so giggly. I know, guys. And my angel, of course, that's me. And to Shirley in the house, hola. And to Blizzard abroad, ayan, welcome. Good job on your stream. Oh my gulay. I'm so not good in English today, guys. So bear with me. Ayan, it's too much Japanese today. It's been a long day. So Blizzard, good job on the stream today. It's been a while since I get to interact with your community. So thank you for welcoming me back over there. Mega love shout out mga bida. Diba? Buyoy, ayan, lumalabas ang pagkabulol natin guys. And of course, to Wailami, diba? Ayan, love na love mo talaga ako. Ayan, 3, is that what flower is that? And of course, to my admin, who's no show last week. What are we gonna do with admin, guys? Should we palo admin on cam? let's go and hire someone to palo admin on camera on her birthday. Admin! And of course, Tony Fossiking Adventure. Ayan, good day, everyone. What is 8124 means? O, diba? I'm nosy Tony. What does 8124 means? And everyone is saying hi to everyone. And of course, hit that like button. Palo that button. Smash that button. Like and like. Do you boo-boo? Ayan. Just hit it and interact with my algorithm because it's free and you're helping the channel. And I miss you so much, guys. Talaga lang, Parang hindi ko ramdam. Hindi ko ramdam. O, diba? Wailami, ramdam mo ba na mimiss tayo ni admin, guys? Do you think admin miss us? Ayan. Hey, admin, how are you? From Blizz? Ayan, talaga lang. Ayan. Pati pala ako nakikipag-usap sa baba. And of course, to KG Money. What's going on? Oh, diba? I'm really bulol. Bulol means, what's bulol in English, guys? Bulol, buyol. Like my tongue is twisted. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Yes, I have better days. Ayan, and moving forward to a sublime day. Ayan, summer is coming. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I just come back from lifting as well. Ayan, I got back from lifting. Not too much weight for this week. You know, we're just gonna not push it because important is I'm getting back slowly, one step at a time. And hopefully I can get back to my personal records. And downplaying, oh my gulay, straight to the point, expat living overseas. Ola to you, Adam, in regards to wifey, is how people stay comfortable in a life they, oh my God. Oh my God, what a sad life. Well, it's supposed to be good. Stay comfortable is fine, guys. If that's what you want in life, you don't want to be out of your comfort zone and you're totally happy, no blaming, no complaining, no ranting. Rant, complain is okay from time to time. You know, rare cases and really extreme cases. But if you're gonna complain every day and your whole day, you want to infect other people just because you have a problem of your own, that's not a good thing. Yes, so definitely, if you hate your life, that's your own problem. It's good to know, Adam, that you're happy. Ayan, you should infect them with happiness. And Tony, Cottage Gore, Shirley, Lady Logan from Blizzard Abroad. And Blizzard, I'm good. I'm moving in my new home. How about you? Oh, guys, yes. You know, we're gonna have those updates, ayan, on admin, on little things, little achievements, because every year I like to revisit things. It's how I kind of like make moments and make those achievements, you know, still mean something. And it's kind of like a form of remembering, you know, that you've been here and now where you at, especially if you're progressing in life, and be thankful and have gratitude toward your achievements. So to all the April babies, ayan, of course, guys, I do want to invite you, everyone, this coming Saturday, this coming Saturday, we're gonna have to celebrate all of the April babies, ayan, named. Of course, admin's birthday is coming up, to my Vienna, JJ, TJ, Tony, Bruce, ayan. So far, these are the April babies. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting some of you guys. So if you're an April baby, let us know and celebrate us with us, because you don't have to be alone. Oh, diba? Ayan, we're not perfect, guys. We're definitely muted. I didn't see that. But anyway, so thank you, please, for that. And Tony and admin, oh, diba? Ayan. I'm still not good at it, guys. Yes. Laugh at me. Laugh at me. Yeah. At least I made you all guys laugh. Oh my god. Anyways, what did I said? Yeah, it's a birthday. I want to invite you everyone on that because if you are an April baby, you don't have to spend it alone. Spend it with us. I was just saying something very, very nice and I'm muted. So if anybody of you guys that are watching right now, if you're a lip reader, please let us know in the comments down below. If you're here live, please let us know what did I just said because I just really forgot what I just said. Am I still muted? Ayan. Oh my god, I'm still muted, guys. For real? Hello, hello. Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, ayon. But yes, I forgot what I just said earlier. So we're just gonna go back to the chat and maybe I'll remember what I just said. And to admin, to everybody saying it, and of course from Adam, excuses are emotional bandages on self-inflicted wounds. Oh wow. Aray ko. Ayan. Oh yes, excuses. Ayan. My excuse. I was saying something about an excuse. I don't know which one is it, but I was saying everyone has excuses. Every one of us is doing that. It's just a matter of how are you going to do about it? Or are you complaining and ranting and bitching about life, things like that. I'm not sure what did I muted. So, yes, let me just remind myself about it. And hey, Tony from Admin, KG Expat from Blizz, hey, Blizz from Adam. We did miss you, Adam, earlier. Ayan, Blizz actually had a open up the membership, guys, as well. So if you are also Tipidche is here. Good evening, good evening. Ayan, there's a lot of small YouTubers as well and small streamers in the house. So if you are one of them and if you want to show, who are you guys, please do not be shy and type the word MINE so I can own you. Dungeon for admin. Oh yes, definitely. I'm gonna put him beside Felipe and Gaz. To Felipe and Gaz, ayan, I'm sorry. I'm gonna lock you up in the dungeon. I'll think about it. If Henry would want to open the dungeon, then we're gonna open the dungeon. And hey, Adam, so sorry, guys. Forgive me. Please don't palo-palo. You like to be palo-palo. Ayan, don't be hypocrite, admin. We know you want it. Admin, that's good news. Happy for you. And admin from Adam. And the 812 for something YouTube put there. Why do you let YouTube put something in there? And an excuse today becomes a pattern tomorrow. Yes, there's a lot, don't get me wrong, guys. I do make excuses, for myself. And I'm trying my best to always cut it, And if I'm gonna get called out on my excuses, I don't get really butthurt about it. I guess it depends on who's calling you out on it. You know what I'm saying? If someone is calling you out on your excuses and that person is also has so much excuses in their life, I think, it's fair enough to say that you're not gonna listen. Yeah, guys, I really miss you so much. Really, you have to let us feel it. And of course, to all of my members, guys, thank you for using my membership stickers. And I think that's one. Did I say that about? Yes. So I was talking about Blizzard. Ayan, earlier in the stream, he opened the membership for everyone. So for all the streamers in here, you could also just be, promote yourself as well here. You only have to do, ayan, baliktad ba yung sinabi ko? You have to do only is Type M-I-N-E. Oh my gulay. My English expired today. For real. O, diba? What is it? Ayan. Okay, good. And I see. Hello, Ray McKenna, who made my song that you heard every intro, guys, and to my uploads. Ayan, I have 2 songs in ICEE Fit. So thank you for that. I really feel spoiled and loved. Thank you to the Blizzards, ayan, diba? Ray McKenna, and to Blizzard Abroad. Ayan. Be nice, guys. Maybe you're one of those people that Ray and Blizz would make a song for. Oh, diba? And to Be Sweet 40, I do see you. Hello, everyone from Ray McGanna. Say hi to Ray, guys. And also say thank you, guys, because I really dig my song. And X-Bad, which one is it, Adam? Ayan. And hey, Shirley, mega love shout out. Good to see you from admin. Nephew from Blizzard. And your happiness doesn't need others' approval. Oh, diba? But what if, Adam, there's a bunch of people out there, they're not happy unless people acknowledge it around. You know, like it's so sometimes for me, you know, when you're not an adult, you know, it's okay. You know, we make excuses for kids, don't get me wrong. And before that, I know I'm so late again, ayan. But before that, we're gonna definitely go for excuses and downplay Adam, so bear with me. And I am mainly talking about people who cry about everything without changing nothing. Oh my god, aren't they pathetic? I didn't get to filter that one, guys. Ayan. So if you're butthurt about it, that's your problem. And Blizzard, thank you. I'm happy in my... Oh my God, I want to share this, everything. So admin, get ready. Ihanda mo yung mga kwento mo. Ayan, ihanda mo ang pag-tour sa iyong bagong bahay because I want it. Like, I want to give you guys... We were talking about the birthday. How is it going to be? You know, while I'm talking, and obviously admin would have like a blessing and a birthday celebration. So I'm gonna share that with you guys while we talk and drink. You know, we're gonna have guests in there. Triple threats will be in the house together with AJ and Blizzard Abroad. That would be definitely fixed one that is going to be paneling up. And if you want to panel up Tony, yes, of course, birthday celebratory guy, of course, our birthday babies, please feel free. We're gonna have at least five more people that we can go. Ayan, that would be panel job. And the perfect woman. Who's the perfect woman? Oh my gulay, Andy the Virgo, honey. Yes, I'm back. Did you miss me, Andy? Oh, Andy is also one of those people that noticed. Yes. So, did you get hungry? I didn't cook anything. I didn't, leave you any food. Just go. Andy, so ola to you to Be Sweet, of course, live streaming every day. TPJ, I think TPJ is also caught in muted version. So if you're out there, TPJ, also live streaming every day. Please check these girls out. Ayan, maybe it's your cup of tea as well. Have fun, hang out, and make friends online. Eto, I'll have my bottle of scotch. Not alone. Oh my gulay. It would be better if it is bottle of scotch with Wishikoy, Manikoy, and me, o diba? Tacos and sausages. Oh my God, Tony, you're so picky. Ayan, I laugh at palo-palo. Oh, you want palo? Because it's different. Oh my God. Stop being naughty, Adam. I'm being so serious right now. Except sometimes I can't stop giggling because, guys, you make me feel better, guys. I didn't thought like last week, Saturday, I was nervous, can't lie about it. I was nervous if I'm really ready to come back and just kind of like interact. I feel I bubbled to myself. I shelled up so much, to process a lot of things. Didn't get to process a lot yet. I think one day it'll sink in eventually, but slowly but surely we're getting there. And the love that you gave me last week is just enough for a huge fuel of motivation to just be back and let's just do it. It's not always going to be perfect where I would be in stream. Oh, I'm so calm. No. Sometimes I'm still, I love the nervousness sometimes. It makes me feel alive. that, I'm nervous because that means I am really loving what I'm doing. Like it means something to me when I do stuff. And that's what life is. My excuse is I no longer give a fuck about anything. That is a good excuse. Sometimes I do that a lot, especially if it's like too much. It's like excuses, excuses, excuses after excuses. And then it's like, don't you learn? It's like one mistake, two mistake, three mistake, four mistake, five mistake, six mistake. Oh my God, how many times? How many times can you make excuses for somebody else? How many times can a person make excuses for themselves? And don't get me wrong, I make excuses for myself too. But to what level and to what extent? Is it something that is harming other people? Is it something that is pained other people and being a nuisance to other people because of your excuses? Or you're just being so bitch about everything that you want to infect people with your toxicity? And FYI, I think I misspelled something on Bliss today. I was talking about it in Bliss as well. Like I'm in the phase of my life, like death takes a toll on me where I see life more precious than before. And when I see it that way, a lot of people that are irrelevant and doesn't make me feel better about myself, doesn't make me feel or do better. It's not just, in a selfish kind of way, but makes me feel good about being associated with you, being a friend of yours, being part of the community. If that is not there and it's all bullshit, drama, toxicity, leave me out of it. Because I don't have time for it. I'm too happy for that shit. I might be struggling. I might have some weird stuff going on in my life. Things that I can't process because I'm not good at it. But in my core, I'm happy because I know in my core I have what I need and more. I've never felt this much love from a community, from people I don't even know in person. I don't take that for granted because I know for a fact that not everyone can have it this much luck as me. I know for a fact that not a lot of person is being loved the way you guys love and accept ICEE Fit on your Thursday and Saturday. Yes, I'm owning it, I want to own that, because that is special. That is something. And when death is around me, I take hold of it and I value it the way I want it. Not you guys demanding on how you want it to be reciprocated, but from me. And if you like that, thank you. If you don't like that, you can go. It's fine. That's life. Anyways, going back to the chat. O, diba? Ang dami kong sinabi, kaloka. Hey, Miss Tipid Chem, mega love shout out. Good to see you. And, o, diba? I like that. Valid excuses versus lame ones. Oh, give me examples of lame ones, guys. Work is considered a valid excuse. I know, right? Sometimes I feel like, well, it's an excuse kind of like that. But it's work. I have to get back to like the loving graces of my senpais and my superiors because, it's been a whirlwind. And honey, thank you, Andy, for always being here. And there's excuses and there's reasons. Excuses versus reasons. Ayan, some delulu people out there, ayan, aren't very much not aware of these two words. Ayan. Others' happiness is not my responsibility. Oh my I like these ones. I like it. Ayan. So don't go anywhere, Tony, huh? I like it. Hey, Andy from admin. Where have you been? I see you got pretty for me too. Of course. I try, guys. I try to be presentable as much as I can. And I really, really appreciate that you guys do see it. And you appreciate more, I do put effort, guys. You guys are worth it, And, oh my gulay, a very, very colorful day. Thank you, Bushes. Ayan, from Blizzard Abroad. And because of that, Blizzard, ayan, let me thank you for that, ayan. Where is it? Loading. Diba? I see that. I see that. Arigato gozaimashita. Okay, we're loading, guys. Loading, loading. Oh my gulay, you caught me in the act, guys. Ayan. Never mind. Guys, this is really nice. I found this again. This lipstick, it's water candy tint. And it's red mango. Oh my god, the taste. I feel like I'm already like removing it because I keep licking on it because it's really, really, it tastes nice. Oh, diba? So later, I wonder if you guys, like if you have a girlfriend or wife or just anything, you know, when you kiss them and their lipstick are like with flavor, is it better or is it good? Is it bad? Ayan, let us know. Ayan, let tacos know, guys. And where we at, guys? Hold on. I'm gonna catch up with your chat. I am not doing good in chat today. Oh my gulay. Oh, look at that, guys. I'm so very, very, very spoiled. I like it. Sorry. And of course, my favorite drink. Ayan. I'm gonna drink it every. Yes, my Nesquik strawberry. Don't take this away from me. Ayan. This is my guilty pleasure, guys. Ayan. It's only like, you know, if I had 2 live stream, that means I have 2 times to drink Nesquik strawberry. Diba? I really said Nesquik because it's funny. Especially if you know when you know. Ayan. Of course, Rose, you know when you know. Do you like this too? We're gonna be in like a strawberry milk. How do you call that? Party. Okay. Ayan. Satisfied. I'm satisfied, guys. Okay, where we at? I want to read everybody. Okay, ayun. Ay, Cisco, Papi! Ayan, Papi is here. Ayan, still playing, guys. Please do support Cisco Internacional, as known as my Papi. Me Papi only, okay? I can only be the one. I have the blessing, ayan, from both of them. I feel like, right? Wifey is very, very cool. Hopefully one day I could meet her. But yes, please do support Cisco International. Almost there. We're close on monetization. So it's road for monetization. Please do watch playlist for small streamers. You know, if you want to support someone, that's the freest and wonderful thing that you could support any of your favorite streamers. And hey, real. Oh wow, real. It's Cisco only, real. Kami hindi kami real. Oh, diba? And of course, kamay ni Cisco. Ayan, thank you. Where is kamay ni Cisco from? Charot. Okay, palo-palo. Ayan. Where's my palo-palo? Ayun. Andy the Virgo, don't take my palo-palo away from me, okay? You always get it from me. Hey guys, from Andy. And say hi guys to Andy, of course. And good evening, sis ICEE, sis admin, and chat. Tamsak, done. Hey, Kamaini Cisco, mega love shout out. Good to see you. I saw the literal hot plate you left in the oven. Wish there was something on it when you. No, because I told you I'm leaving, okay? So you have to make sure that everything is good when I come back. Happy birthday, sis! Ayan. It's going to be tomorrow, guys. So if we get into the midnight, yes, it's gonna be tomorrow's admin's birthday, but we're gonna celebrate it together with the April babies, which is... Yes, oh, diba? Ayan, from Ray McGanna, who's in the bushes as well, I would assume. So I hope you're doing fine and you already master the nap. Ayan. Did you master the nap now, McGanna? Ray McGanna. I like that. McGanna. Oh, diba? And the perfect woman, Tony. I saw that, bro. Who's the perfect woman? Cisco, thank you so much. And Blizzard, I could see the lips moving. Oh, I'm not muted, huh? Ayan. But I couldn't hear a thing. Palo, Tony, huh? No time for the BS. Indeed. And okay, real Cisco. Oh, real. Real. Yes, of course. You know, Cisco, you're the only real person. Ayan, according to Adam. We appreciate your story for your loss, sincerely. Of course, Andy. And thank you. Really, really. It's been, it's like at that moment is where I understand all. I realize a lot of stuff. Like at first, I thought I'm making an excuse. I feel bad for not saying anything. Or like when I do shorts, it's just kind of like my way of like, okay, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. This is that. And it's almost like a journal for me. Even now when I go to that point and the shorts of when I was, in my processing time, ayan, it really gives memories, the good and the bad, and one of the things that I really appreciate is how much there's so many real people out there. There are bad things that could happen daily in each and every one of us. It could happen, but for me, I've been so lucky that my life has been like, it's been good. Like, for the past, I don't know, it's never really that bad that you really feel the intensity of it, and grief is always going to get me, because it's something that even though it's multiple times already, every person, I think, especially who are the ones that you lost, is going to have an impact. And how is the process altogether? So when I was doing that, you guys, especially the ones who actually noticed and then reached out, and then even if I didn't say anything or even if I didn't reply on the comments, I feel bad. I feel like I'm making excuses. But at the same time, I feel like there are person that actually said that I'm downplaying what I'm feeling or going through. So I think with the downplay, I'm pretty sure this is the one word that I've just learned recently, downplaying. So I want to explore that with you, with everyone as well. So again, if I didn't say, and if you're not here last week, I really appreciate all the love, guys. It's not, I see you guys. I really do. I might not express it. I might not say it. I might not come back at you with your messages, but just know, if I read it, it mean a lot. And when I know I have time to reply back, I'll reply back as soon as I can. So anyways, guys, thank you for that. With that being said, let's continue. Everyone thinks their excuses have good reasons. Exactly. How do we know? And Nick Fernandez, oh my gulay, I see you. And Ronald Saluki, good evening. And what's that one? And chat, oh my God, Ron, where are you at? Ayan, did you feel that I'm gone? Miss that beautiful face for real. I don't believe it. And thank you so much from admin. Thank you. Yes. We're gonna do my, we're gonna tone it. We're gonna tone it before summer. And what about the people who downplay their bad behavior? And that, today's topic, I want to I have an article for us to kind of like guide us on what we're gonna explore and get deep with. But at the same time, I also just want to focus on bad behavior. And what did I say earlier? Ayan. On bad behavior, and was the other one? I forgot the other one. to focus on something, there's two things I want to focus in. Let me just take on, okay, this is why I have to make notes. And I always forget to make notes. Because I always forgot anyways. Oh, I want to focus on bad behaviors and limiting oneself because of downplaying it. And also on making excuses that it shouldn't be there. Especially with bad behavior. Bad behavior is bad behavior, period. You shouldn't make excuses around it. Shouldn't. And of course, to J-Star. Ayan, so you're live again. How are you doing, woman? What's up with you? What's up with me? What's up with you? Why are you gaslighting me, J-Star? But J-Star, this is for you. Oh my gulay, ayan. I know you don't want it, but I still want to give it to you. This is from admin. Oh, loading. It's loading, J-Star. Wait a minute. Kape mainit. Ayan. What's good, Sir Ronald Suluki?
Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana,
Yes.
banana,
Our birthday girl,
banana,
chicken banana.
chicken banana, chicken banana.
Diba? Ayan. Ang kulit natin, guys. Ayun. That's our birthday girl for this coming Saturday. So, Ron Suluki, I know Saturday is very busy for you, but if you can always join us. Ayan. It's going to be my cheat day. Ayan. Cheat with me, guys. Ayan. We're gonna drink. I already have a bunch of collection of Chuhai that I didn't drink last time. We're gonna drink with all the April babies out there. Oh, diba? You know, sometimes you have to, it doesn't have to be all the time serious. It can be fun. And it's always on moderation. We're adults, guys. Anyways, diba? So, J-Shar, hola to you. Ayan, mega love shout out. How you doing? Let's see, Nick. Of course, Nick. I do see you, Nick. Diba? Guys, please do say hi to Nick, who's very big on TikTok. If you are a TikTok fan, please do reach out to Nick Fernandez Vlog 2422. Hola, how are you doing, Nick? Did you see Wapog is in Japan now? She's from Kalihi. What's Kalihi? Oh my gulay, I'm dumb up geography. Okay, don't make me Google Kalihi. Happy birthday, all April Pips! And hey, Nick! Ayan, mega love shout out. Good to see you from admin. And good evening, ICEE Feet and Chad. Oh, diba? I'm here now, Ronald Suluki. Do you really miss me? Ayan. Haven't seen ICEE Bay in a while. Oh my god, I like that word. Bay. I've never used this word. Bay. But I always hear that. Bay. Hi, Bay. Hey, Bay. Bay. How are you guys? I really miss you so much. My gulay, for real talaga, admin, ha? Hey, Ronald. Oh, admin is really, trying hard to win us back, guys. I see Kamal. I see you, Kamal. Oh, diba? Kamal is here. Say hi to Kamal. Miss that beautiful smile. Oh, my gulay. Now I'm not gonna smile anymore, Ronald. And admin, hello there. Oh my God, Ronald. I think last time I was supposed to like really looking for you on Zoom to Thailand, because I was last year I was going to Yokohama. Oh, diba? Ayan, Yokosuka in particular. Cisco and downplaying is how people slowly betray themselves. Oh, diba? Ayan. And Blizzard from Cool. Ayun, diba? I have to very, very, look at it. Kamal. And what's good? Hey, J-Shar from admin and also from Ronald. And thank you so much. What type of bad behavior or what kind of bad behavior do you want to talk about, guys? That bad behavior, I think, it really depends on people, because I'm pretty sure there are other people that would think I am exhibiting bad behavior. But this is my point of view. Any of us can actually define whatever it is that is bad for you. But I do really hope for humanity that you know what is good and bad, because I think it doesn't matter what background or what, it's almost like when you grow up, when you become an adult, you see the world you probably realize what's good and bad, especially if you're not dumb. Because whatever you feel, if you feel bad about yourself and someone is treating you like that, I hope you're not gonna do it to the other person. But unfortunately, that's not how the world is. That's not all how people think. Some people cannot hold themselves, in high regards, basically. When they hurt, they want to inflict pain on other people rather than be good and do good. Because there's also stigma. If you're good, you're going to be taken advantage of. And that's a dumb way to say it. Because if you're good and dumb, probably. But that's how life is. You should learn. We're going to have mistakes, we're going to have failures, but don't linger on that. Linger on what you have learned on those failures, on those mistakes, and make sure that this is going to be better the next time around. Things like that. So bad behavior, if you could see the world right now, if you're Americans, if you see it, I've been in America, and it's like, there are a lot of things that I know I love about America. The same way I love about Philippines. But it's usually sometimes when you look at what people are doing, especially the people with power. And we're not going to talk about that, guys. Because as I've said, I have rules in this chat. Be creative. You don't have to talk about politics and religion. We're just going to have to talk about human behavior. So be creative on exploring things without going to politics and religion, because that's inviting chaos, and I don't want that. So anyways, what is that? Oh my gulay, I'm seeing it. Blizzard, arigato gozaimashita. O, diba? Who is the lucky ones? Amy too? Oh my God, Ami! I do see. Oh my gulay. Sorry, guys. I got so excited. What's good, sir? And I'm going to go back there, Adam, huh? Let me see, because I see Ami Film Channel is also live streaming almost every day at midnight. If you love to sing, if you just want to hang out, please do check her out. And with that being said, this is for you, Ami. Arigato gozaimashita. O, diba? Loading again. My computer is loading, guys. Ayan, wait a minute. Kape mainit. Ayun. Wow. Sige. Arigato. And to you, I am Blizzard Abroad. Thank you for the gift membership. And the lucky ones are, oh my God, Progresso Gen TV. If you're out there, ayan, please avail all the perks. I had it. And to journals, oh my God, I can't see better. How can I see better? Journal. It's so small. Can't see. Ayan, journal. Ayan, to Brandon 132. Ayan, o, diba? Progresso Gen TV. Press Rewind. Journals and Lauren Vlogs. Paging. O, diba? Mga nawawala, guys. Ayan. Progresso Gen TV. But anyways, thank you. And to the gifted members, I hope you appreciate that. I hope you avail that. Come say hi. Don't be a stranger. And if you are notified of gifted membership, please do also invite yourself in my Discord. O, diba? Ayun. Bulol talaga tayo ngayon, guys. Eto, where did I stop? Ayan, so thank you so much for that. This is for you, Blizzard. Arigato. Oh, diba? Ayan, thank you, Ami. Arigato gozaimashita. Ayan, no super chat, thank you necessary. Oh, thank you, Jay Shar. I really do appreciate it. And discussing downplay and excuses that steals tomorrow's progress. Ooh, who's discussing that? Is somebody discussing it too as well, Adam? And no super chat. Oh, thank you, necessary. Oh, thank you. Always. I really do appreciate you. You know that, Jay. Did you see my shorts? You can either own it or explain it. You don't get both. What? What's that mean? What up, Blizz? Ayan, from Jshore. Hello, hello, host. Hello, hello, Ami. Ayan, Amy or Ami. Which one do you want? Which one do you prefer? Kalihi is a legit rough port of Hawaii. Oh my gulay. The place I want to go. Hawaii. Oh my gulay. You missed my day in January. I had an open... Oh, I didn't... Did I had invite? Oh, by the way, Zoom Fest, I know this is December 1st, right? So I got a message about it. So, yes, I don't know if you're going to be there, Ronald. It would be nice to see familiar faces as well. And I think we're in the process of, I feel like I'm hosting it. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully it goes through. I'm excited about it, new experiences, getting out of our comfort zone, So it would be nice if you're there, Ronald, Pansit, lumpia, karikure. Karikure. Oh my gulay. What's karikure? Kare-kare. Oh, yummy. Oh, I'm making, just a joke, Ayan. What's good, sir? Cisco from Oh my gulay. Very formal Jshore today. I see. Hello. Oh, thank you, Ami. Arigato. Nightbot, hello. Even Nightbot had a hello. Ami from Cisco. And guys, please do check out each other while I ogyao and catching up on your... I love this, guys. And Christopher Durain, I do see ya. And KG Money, I do see you. Say hi to KG Money, guys. Ayan, another additional wonderful supporter of ICEE Fit. I do love you guys. I love this energy, guys. You're making me like be in my toes. Ayan. Catching up. Blizzard, hello. Cisco says hello. And Cisco, hello from Ami. And you don't need motivation. You need accountability. Oh, something that a lot of people have a hard time dealing with. Lorena. Oh, where's Lorena? Do I have Lorena in the house? Lorena, magpakita ka. Ayan. Wag kang bastos, charo. Expat, hello. Ayan. Amy from Jshore. Ami from Blizzard. Thank you guys for making the tacos very comfortable in ICEE Fit. P&R. What's P&R? Palo. I'm thinking of something else. And of course to Richard. And if Richard is here, Timmy. Thank you to both of you at work. Will be listening in BG. So you're listening and tuning in to ICEE Fit 69.8. Fail. First attempt in learning. Oh, diba? Is that an original thing, Adam? Yes, guys, please do check Adam. Many uploads. Ayan, share your thoughts with him. And to Kamal, ayan, very sunny over there. Tomorrow in Japan is gonna be rain. Jshore, how are you? Oh, by the way, Jshore, ayan, you're asking each other. How about you talk to each other? Admin asking about you. Jshore, admin asking about admin. Oh my god. So, talk to each other, okay? Ayan. And thank you. Arigato gozaimashita, Ronald. At dahil dyan, Ronald, this is, oh my gulay, it's yen. I like it. Oh, diba? And because of that, this is for you. Where's Felipe? No one can push me now, but this is for you. Arigato. Ayan.
Oh, yeah. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is a name. She spit that flame.
Ay, wow. Where am I? Oh, charot. Oh, diba? I'm back, guys. Ayan. Thank you, Ronald. Arigato gozaimashita. Ayan. Urishi desu yo. Ayan. ICEE, stop it. What stop it? Why are you stopping me? Ayan. Stop in the name of love. Ah, charot. Pangit ang boses ko. And mystery loves company, unfortunately. And that's true. That's really true. The moment, I realize how deep that 3 words is, mystery loves company, the moment I realize to actually stay away from it. Like people who compete and people who do marites, who gossip, not in the comfort of the people they trust, but to anybody who wants to listen. Oh my God. And I also, my other half is Philippines. So we have that culture of, that's why we have the word marites, ayan, because of gossips. And it's like, it's almost like there's a pattern around it. And that's why it's kind of like coined or stigmatized that people who gossip with anybody, it doesn't matter if it's not your friend, it's probably just a stranger walking. And if you try to, like tell a story and it's not yours, that's marites, obviously, right? Am I correct or am I wrong? But there's a pattern around it that they're miserable. And they're always competing and looking at other people's misery because they couldn't face their own. And they want to just infect other people so they can feel better about themselves. The moment I realize this so much, the moment that even if I like you, I would stay the fuck, not you, KG Money, but with those people, when I see a pattern in there and when I see a red flag that is in according to my standards and analysis of how humans work, then I find it easier to just walk away. Even if it's family, I don't really care because I love being happy. I love making other people happy because I know if I met a good person, it doesn't have to be a demand. It doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be transactional. It's a very natural way of reciprocating each other's energy. And that for me is magic. And that for me is something that I would always go for than for people that just cause you stress. I don't like stress. So it's amazing how one person that's having a bad day can affect a group of people. And that's why I stay away from it. Once I spot it, as much as I want to be the good person who like try to like, oh, it's gonna be okay. But if I see a pattern and they're using their situation like a boo-hoo me, oh my God, I run away. Because my sanity is more important because I have people who depend on me. So if I'm not sane, how would I deal with a person that actually values me and supports me and loves me and all of that shit? So guys, don't feel sorry or don't feel guilty to protect your own peace, even if that person is somebody close to you. You don't have to demand change. If they know it's gonna be for the better, believe me, if it's a good person, they will do it voluntarily. And so that's a good one, KG Money. And hey, Chasing Tail and Robert. Oh, I'm digging the beard. Excuse me. Even though it's on my cup of tea, I like it on you. It's good. It looks good on you. And to Henry. Oh my God, Henry. Are we gonna open the dungeon? Brother BIY. And guys, say hi to Henry, another one who needs a lot of positivity. I undo the job, small steps, Henry. You're gonna get there. And Believe from Adam. What up? What's going on with you? You've been MIA. diba? Ang ganda naman, no? Did I say that correctly? And BIY, thank you from Ronald. And hey, Kamal, mega love shout out. And what up? BIY from J-Shar is so like chill today. What's going on, J-Shar? We're so happy today, huh? I understand bad behavior in the workplace. I have a manager hiring people who knows versus over actual people qualified for the position. This is my workplace. Oh my god. You mean to say like there's this thing as well in the Philippines, guys. Hold on. I feel like I have a booger, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys. Baka sumilip o nakahiya. Oh my gulay. I got so shy to Ronald. Ayan. Let me know, guys, if I have booger. Don't make me feel embarrassed here alone. Ayan. But there are people like that in the Philippines also. Like, I think they called it baker. You know, if you know someone in there, if they like you, they would hire it. Versus then people qualified for the job. And I think this is something that I talk about like when it comes to standards. I'm actually looking for another word for it because I know I'm not expressing what I really want to say when I talk about standards. You know, like in Japan, this is something that I'm very proud of this country. When it comes to work, that. But hearing that, Ronald, is this Japanese? That's I'm so mean. So yes, it's like workplace there's bad behavior. Like with me, if I'm late, that's a bad behavior. You're not supposed to be late on your job. So if I got scolded, which thankfully I'm not, but if I got scolded, I'll take it as a champ. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna be boo-hoo, oh why, and like, complain about it. It's work, Manager, they will get angry at you, because it's a bad behavior. You're not supposed to be late at job. It's a job. They pay you. So you have to be on time. So, is that what you mean, Ron? Did I understand it? Ayan, it's amazing. Yes, and hello everyone from KG Money, and hi Idol. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Hi admin from Christopher Durain. I know I misspelled. Which one? Oh, one of Jen's favorites, kare kare. Oh my god, me too. As a child, I don't like it. As an adult, yes, I love it. Hi Christopher, ayun, from BIY. And BIY, I just built an ATM that only gives out coins. Oh, I don't know why no one's thought of it before. It just makes sense. Sense! Oh my god, this too now. You're gonna throw each other dad jokes? Is that what's going on? Ronald, thank you so much from admin. And you have two choices when you mess up. Own it. Take full responsibility. No excuses. No deflecting. Explain it. Justify it, minimize it, or shift blame. Ayun. Oh, so own it is take full, and explain it is justify. Yeah. Downplaying. I see. Yamete. Thank you, Ronald, for appreciating that. I do appreciate you, you know that. And sees admins, do you have a... Oh my god, I tried to get her one. It didn't go through. For whatever reason, there are certain things that PayPal wants her to produce. She produced it, but then nothing. It wasn't accepted. And hello everyone, sorry I can't respond. I'm driving at the moment. We understand it, KG Money. So guys, please do ayan, say hi to KG Money, driving right now and tuning in to ICEE Fit 69, not O. O, diba? J Shar, I've been busy this few months. Talaga lang, ha? Ayan. This is dripping. I always drip, That's the best thing in it. I don't have PayPal. So sad to say. Yes, we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm gonna try to get her PayPal because it's easier as well for me, to her. Especially, it's gonna be her birthday. We're gonna have to give her cake and food. It's going to be spaghetti and lumpia for that day. Cisco, when those dollars become coins? Oh, what is it? What it is? BIY. Many things I say probably was said before. I don't check to see every time I have a thought. O, diba? No PayPal, green flag, guys. Oh, diba? Ayan, guys, admin. But, of course, as I've said, guys, if you want to reach admin, you're gonna have to go through me. Over my dead body. Acharot. Oh, diba? So harsh. Too busy, but keep doing you. Ayan. She basically, oh my God, just this Saturday, guys, we're gonna get you all the details that we could share online for the achievement of admin. And a lot of it as well, with you guys' help, So I want to commemorate that. I want to celebrate that as well. Where's Tony? Tony? Are you already drunk, Tony? Ayan. Blizzard, don't be giving up the game like that. And yeah, I'm still around and slowly recovering now. And that's the most important thing. Oh my gulay, I see you. And every time you come here, oh my God, I really want to do this. So thank you for coming here, cause I'm tripping, right? But this is for you. Ayan. O, diba? Hold on, guys. Loading. It's loading. In the house. I see you very, very active on uploading. I just don't know what to say because I couldn't relate. But, Alo, the winter is here. Oh my God, you are so nervous right now. Oh my God. Is that a good accent? So nervous. I am so nervous. Have you seen yourself? You make me nervous, diba? In a good way, charot. My peace is non-negotiable, and I admit I make excuses for my closest loved ones. Trying to get out of that, yes, it's gonna be a hard process, but yes. And Billy Times, what time is it? Ayan, thank you for being here, and say hi to Billy Times, another Billy. Ayan, where are you, Billy? Philippine expat prepper, where are you? And hi, Henry from BIY, Cisco from Blizz, and brother Time. Oh, diba? Time is all we need, guys. And hey, believe American contractors. Should I say more about this? Ayan, I'm pretty sure you've been in Japan for a long time. You know how it is. And what you mean, girl? I'm always chill, amongst other things. Why am I doing it? Are you guys just sending me your energy? Is this really how you say it, the way I say it? And let me know. And if I'm wrong, type it again. Maybe I could read it correctly. What, Cisco and Blizzard? Oh, yes, you're correct. What time? Oh, diba? I'm so right. And yes, there he is. Alo the Winter. Ah, diba? Ayan, say hi to Alo, guys. He doesn't bite. Unless he has to. Oh, diba? Cisco. Or I tell him to do it. Oh, diba? I'd rather have it like that, Alo. Bite. Oh, charo. Cisco buying dinner for everyone. For real? And what's the best way to send a green flag woman some money for her birthday without YouTube getting a cut? Ooh. Huh. Not sure. I'm gonna think about it. Ayan. I'm retired and in a fixed income. Oh, see? This is a good motivation for admin. Do you understand this, admin? Ayan. Hello, Alo from BIY and Western Union. Oh, yes, the money transfer thing. And thank you for the smile, Alo. It's been a while. How you doing? And Cisco, a fixed $1 million income. Oh my God. Sana all. Oh, diba? I should create a brownie point machine that gives out badges to people who didn't earn them. Oh, diba? And Alo from admin, not even $1 million pesos, bro. And from Adam, loved ones are the hardest to deal with. And who this? Levy! Hola, Levy. How you doing? On Bad Buddy Not So Fit. Another one who is an advocate for fitness, guys. Also live streamer. Lately, I don't see you live streaming. So what's going on with you, Levy? I hope you're doing better days than me. But say hi to Levy, as known as Bod Buddy Not So Fit 2046. What's 2046? Bad Body. Ayan. And it's not a bad body. Okay, I've seen it. Ayan. What's good, everyone? And also for fellow streamers, fellow YouTubers, if you are bringing your main channel, please type MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. Streamlabs only takes 3%. Yeah, I did that before, but I did had problems, like I do Streamlabs because it is connected to my PayPal. Like it's just really straight. So you only get 1.1, those small percentage, and you almost get everything that, like donators and people who wants to give you like something, and it only takes like 1%, 2%. It never even get to 5%. So that's a good thing, but I don't know what happened. I think they've changed in Streamlabs. It's supposed to be PayPal business or something like that. Hope you all are having a great 2026 so far. It is what it is, and it's still good because we're still living with the living. Ayan, that's the spirit. Send it to me, Cisco. I'll deliver it. Ayan. And hey, Bud Buddy, mega love shout out. Good to see you. What up, what up? And free fragrances for everyone, sponsored by Cisco. For real? Oh my gulay. Is there fragrance that has like a sparkly? I'm gonna take advantage of this time. Ayan, what time? Is there a fragrance where you're like shoo shoo and then it's gonna be sparkly? Been busy. Wow, where are you traveling? Excuses. This is Levy's first excuse for tonight for not being in ICEE Fit and not updating us on what's going on. This is his excuse, traveling, which is a good one. This is a good excuse. Hi, Bud Buddy from BIY. And for real bliss, how do I send it to you? Oh, diba? And please, guys, protect your privacy, guys. Ayan, you can always check each other out. Ayon. And Jay and Believe, doing well. From Levy and Time, I'll be dead broke by this afternoon. Oh my gulay. And to Janice. Ayan, mega love. Shout out. Mwah. Ayan, thank you for being here. Ayan, do you miss me too? Oh, diba? Ayan, do you miss me, guys, for real? Even Alo miss me. Tony, where you at, Tony, huh? You're gone. And KG, drive safe. Ayan, if you're still listening to it, drive safe. Eyes on the road. Ayan. Eyes on the road. Ayun. And to Adam, the world moves forward. Forward. Oh, forward. Oh, with or without you. With or without. BIY, you can send me Ethereum. What? What's Ethereum? What's that mean? Did I pronounce it correctly? Anytime. And Janice, mega love, shout out. Good to see you from admin. Oh, diba? Yun, guys. So, ayan. What time are we at now, guys? It's been... How long are we... I don't know how to see for how long. Is it been an hour now? It's been an hour, guys. And this is the part where we would talk about downplay and excuses. I finished my saying hi. I did catch up. What time? Trippin'. Autumn. Is it not real? Oh my god. Now everybody's heart is broken because there's no free fragrances. I don't like that. We're not really picky here. If it's free, we'll take it. Ayan. And Believe, BIY. Theory. Ethereum. There. I'm not bro. Is it Ethereum? Ethereum. Diba? I hope I did pronounce it correctly. Many fragrances with high acetates. What kind you want? Floral, fruity, ambery, or woody? Ayan, palo-palo. Don't say that word. I'm thinking something else. Ayan. 1 hour and 10. Thank you, Adam. Ayan. Adam, I do see a lot of uploads. Ayan, I do appreciate that and making sure it's on the playlist. So guys, if you know they're small streamers, small YouTubers, they're all here. Even the big ones, help us out, small streamers too. But if you have time, if you have PC, guys, please do check out each other's playlist. And I have enjoyed a curry infused. What? Palo everyone. So to define downplay, admin, if you have like questions, please feel free to ask questions. Downplay is, hold on guys, let me see if I could do this. Oh, there it is. See? Downplay is a transitive verb, to minimize the significance of, play down. And if it's a verb, to de-emphasize, to present or portray as less important or consequential, to understate the importance or quality of, and represent as less significant or important. That's what downplaying is. So it's like, I'm pretty sure a lot of us, I don't think I'm that special to not understand what downplay means, but I never really, I'm not quite sure if you guys is aware that sometimes for your own benefit, you like to downplay, kumbaga sa Tagalog, admin, yung mga importanteng bagay dahil sa mga hindi naman nagawa or hindi mo nagawa. Kumbaga, hindi mo bibigyan ng importansya. Kumbaga, bibigyan mo siya ng less importance because it benefits on your narrative. Am I right, guys? Did I understand this correctly? Because this is a new word for me, for real. Like, I've never really used this word, and I don't, I think one time I downplay certain things, I got called out about it, and then I understand. Yeah, I do that, kind of like that. And it's embarrassing, especially when you're getting called out by people, especially the people that you actually love, people that you trust. It's very hard to tell or criticize people the more it's personal for you. I think the more you don't really want to criticize little things, so you downplay it. It could be both ways, I feel like. But the importance is you being self-aware that you're doing it. Because as Adam says earlier, downplaying, I feel it is you limiting your own self. If you constantly, that's why I said these two things, downplay and excuses, feels like it's almost interchanging, and I'm not saying this is correct. What I observe, what I am learning is correct, and that's why I'm voicing it out to you guys, because I want you guys to also educate me. These are English words. I don't know what's the word for Tagalog. Wailami, are you there? What's Tagalog for downplay? Let's see. Downplay in Tagalog. Let's see, guys. Tagalog. Ayan. Kasing kahulugan. How to say downplay in Filipino. Okay, let's see. Downplay. There's no Filipino translation, guys. Undervalue? Is that a thing? What do you think, guys? Downplay in Tagalog. Ano ba yung Tagalog ng downplay? Ano po Tagalog ng downplay? O, di ba? May nagtanong. Okay, according to this one, anong Tagalog ng downplay? Pagbabawas ng halaga. O, ang ibig sabihin ng downplay ay, let's bring it up to you guys. So, for my fellow Filipinos, this is something for you guys or for people that do this, even for us, for our own self. Because the more you know it, the more you're aware of these certain characters, the more you can actually change your behavior so that people can either love you or hate you if that's your, purpose in life. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can read that. I feel like I can't read it, so let me know if you can read it, guys. So, ang ibig sabihin ng downplay ay ang pagpapakita na mas maliit o binawasan ang halaga ng isang bagay o sitwasyon. Ito din ay pwedeng magkahulugan ng hindi pagpapakita ng aksyon, ng pagpapahalaga ng isang bagay o pagmamaliit ng isang bagay o sitwasyon. Ang galing ko magtagalog. O, diba? Ayan. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng downplay for my fellow Filipinos. Ayan. Have you interact with people and have you yourself be aware that you're downplaying certain things for your own benefit? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And eto. No, for real, admin needs to set that PayPal up ASAP. Ayan. Oh my God. Demanding. Oh my gulay. Do you know I'm the one who's gonna do it for her, ha? Downplaying, cheating on others, for example. Oh my God, yes. When I was researching downplaying, what kind of articles I could come up, certain things like that. A lot of it on the first is all about cheating, the downplaying part. Or when you're betraying someone, these are the certain instances. That's why I'm usually confused. Is it an excuse or is it downplaying? Or is it both? Which one is it? But yes. And Blizzard, yes, I will try to get PayPal again. Yes, do it, admin. It will be very, very convenient for all of us. Ayun. ICEE, LOL. Diba? Basically, minimizing shit. Oh my gulay, ayan. Are you angry? And Blizzard, seriously, I feel like every YouTuber should have one so they can get all the money. Super chats are good for the algorithm, but PayPal is better for occasions. It's true. Kidding aside, and I know, there are people out there that when you talk about money, I'm included in that one. It makes me feel awkward because when you talk about money, there are so many persons that you don't know who's listening, kind of way. So, but it does in YouTube, even YouTube, people are fighting over super chats and all of that. It's like, oh my God. But it is true. Like having PayPal is another way of supporting your streamers that they can actually benefit on what you gave them, like more than what they received on YouTube. Because obviously, we still work for YouTube if you're monetized and you're gonna have to pay their quota. O, diba? Quota kinabalu. Ayan. Ganun. And use your mistakes as stepping stones for a better life or to a better life. Cisco, I have PayPal and Cash App. I just don't promote it. Actually, guys, if you go to Blizzard, if you go to the About, most of the streamers, like they would put that. For me right now, it's buy me a coffee, for alternate on PayPal for now. Ayan, that's another one. Buy me a coffee. It actually, it's almost like nothing as well. That's why I also like doing that. Like there's one time, Brett, where you at? It's always Brett that buy me a coffee, and then you don't withdraw that. And it's almost like a savings, That's why sometimes when you hear people constantly mocking, like Brett, it's like, no. It's like those, you save those. Like, have you ever saved money for yourself, guys? Like if you have a coin, something, you put like, for me, it's like 500 yen. If you have coins, you put it there. By the end of the month, you have more, just by putting it there. So yes, there are a lot, and it is really a good thing because doing YouTube, especially if you appreciate someone and if you have extra, it meant a lot for this. Like even me, it means a lot to me. It really is. It's one of the things that I do want to thank you guys, because every time admin has going to have a birthday, I will never forget that YouTube helped us for her to get where she is right now. It's a huge part of that journey. So We're gonna celebrate that on 11th. Alam mo na downplaying? Oh yes, ano ba sa Tagalog? May Tagalog ba? As in isang salita lang. Ayan, according to brainly.ph, it's pagbabawas ng halaga. Oh, diba? Tama ba yun? Tama ba yun, Alami? Ayan, hehehe. And did you ever delete what I requested you to do? Oh, which one? Did I download anything? Ayan, oh my gulay, what is it? And hello. And what made you decide to do a video on critical thinking? Oh, Grand Wizard. I like that. What made me decide? Because I want to learn more about it. You know, you hear that a lot. Critical thinking is dead. Critical thinking, especially when I talk. Because before, I had this one-on-one where I talk to people, you know, one-on-one. And for the most part, they're teachers in the Philippines. And they would talk about critical thinking. They talk about logical thinking, that it should be in the curriculum. And then I got exposed about it, got a little bit glimpse of what it really means, and basically understand that not everybody has critical thinking. And it really, like, it's dumbfounding moments that it is not there anymore. You know, the way it's supposed to be, the way I grew up is like you think about things, you know, you critically think little things. You just don't follow just to follow, you know. Logical thinking is another thing. But because English is not my first language, I want to know more about it. I want to feel that I do apply critical thinking for myself, because I have to pass it on to the next generation, especially with kids. You know, especially I have kids too. So it's like I want to have them that mindset. You know, we need followers, don't get me wrong. But also, we should critically think, you know, things that is happening around us. You shouldn't just follow to follow. You know, blindly following somebody, especially if that somebody is not qualified for it, would create chaos. That's why we have standards, qualifications. We don't make excuses for bad behavior. We don't downplay shit because we want it in order. I don't know about other country, but as far as I'm concerned, I live in Japan. I do still see it in here. So hopefully, and that one made me think about this, because I want to know, I want to learn more, not just online, but real people. I want to see, I want to understand it in a more deeper sense and in a normal way. So hopefully I answer that question, and thank you for that question. And like you are cheating daw, pero di mo lang pinapahalata, ganon. Fisty! Kaloka ka talaga, Wiley. Ang ganda ng pasok mo, ha? Ayan. Hello. Nakakaaray ka. Ayan. O, diba? Ayan. Hi, BIY from Cottagecore. And well, I'm going to lay down. Take care, everyone. And thank you, Henry, for not forgetting about me. I know you've been, you know, like in the journey as well of your own. But always remember, stay positive. I know I'm saying it, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know, so let's gonna apply that. And you're always going to have a home in ICEE. You know that. And I hope, you know, you value that as well. And good night to you, Oyasumi Henry, and feel much better. And email me. Oh my gulay, pause. And bye, Henry from BIY. Sugarcoating a crap sandwich doesn't get rid of the smell and taste. And but what if the person couldn't take? Like, what if the person is so sensitive or so narcissistic that they think they're so perfect and nothing is wrong with them? So they make excuses that it's not their problem. It's everybody's problem. They're blaming everybody but themselves. I mean, don't get me wrong, don't blame yourselves a lot, you know. But this is another thing that I want to touch, because I had this suggestion. You know, I do listen to you guys, even in the behind the scenes, especially with people that I know are qualified to ask these questions and to ponder these questions. But one is this thing: downplaying own negative energy towards others, then blaming others why nobody likes you. This is another thing that I've seen multiple times, and thank you for the person who actually give this, because I want to explore this one. And let me put this in the chat, guys, so you can also understand. Ayan, downplaying own negative energy towards others, then blaming others why nobody likes them. Oh my God. This is another thing. It's like, how many of those people, like, basically, any thoughts about this? Because there's so much people out there that they would want to be like, well, this is me. This is who I am. You have to just accept who I am. And I always say this, it's if you're a piece of shit, should we give an excuse because you're just being you? It's like, I don't understand this. And then if the person didn't like what they see because you're just being you, then it's their fault. It's their problem. I even was self-aware with this because I thought for a second, like, moving out of the Philippines, leaving my childhood friends, it's almost like family for me. Then you have to be an adult in a different country, and you have to make friends. It was a hard journey for me to actually have friends because of my mouth, because I say what I think sometimes, and I understand, I accept that it shouldn't be like that, especially if they couldn't take it. Being a friend, it doesn't have to be like, like there's multiple words to express how you are feeling. If your intention is good, it shouldn't be such a huge effort to use, a whole bunch of words out there to express what you want to say, so that that person that you called a friend or whoever it is that you value will understand that it is coming from a good place. And that, when I understand that it's not me trying to change myself and please these people. It's about me trying to harmonize with them because I value them. I cannot expect them to be like me, where if you put it to me straight, I'll probably, like, it depends on what criticism it is. I'll probably like, oh, but, I'll think about it and I'll get back at you and probably thank you. That's who I am. But that whole aspect of how I thought about it, now I understand, if I also want to have friends, I have to put effort in it. Not everyone can be as blunt as I can be. Not everyone can understand my thoughts. And if they're really valuable to me, as like you, my community alone, I am not a person who likes to explain shit. It is what it is. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's your problem. But because I value you guys, I will spare, or I will give details about things about me that some of you want to know. Because I value you guys. And I'll put effort into that, even if it's not in my comfort zone. Because I want you to feel that it is, I value people. I value my community. I value good people. Now, if you're a bad person, and if I spot it, goodbye. Anyways, next. Then they have a shit eating green. But it's just like that. I just cannot understand that mentality. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be just me. This is who I am. Blah, 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 blah. And then they would do bad behavior. And they would expect those people to make excuses for them. It's like, not in my watch. Listening, kinda. What are you drinking, J-Shar? Umaray? Para sa'yo yun, Wailami. Ikaw naman, no, malisyosa ka talaga. Oy, may nag-hi sa comment. Ay, ako na to. Why? Is it a time? Is it anniversary? Hold on, guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to clear my throat.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. You fascinate me. No.
Oh my Natawa ko talaga. Walang Pinoy Mafia kasi ngayon sa live. Anong Pinoy? Ay, hindi na ako makarelate ha, while me. Yan, hindi kita ma-message sa Facebook ha. Nawawala. Binlock mo ba ako? O, diba? Ayan. And what's this one? Hold on, Jay Shar. I can't see. Where is it? Okay, let's see. Piece of I tried to filter it. It just comes out, Jay Shar. It's a nice word, you know? And, Diyos ko po, ang lalamunan ko. Mabilaukan talaga ako sa'yo dyan. Anniversary, parang feeling ko malapit na ba? I'm trying to forget, okay? While me. Tanggalin na natin yan sa utak natin, ha? Piste ka talaga. Ikaw ayan, pinagpapawisan tuloy ako. Ayan. And, what is it? Ayan, drinking? No. Smoking? Good. Hell, oh my god, I'm jealous. Ayan, I have my feel. Oh, diba? And of course, excuses. Ayan, define excuses. We're gonna define excuses. And let me bring it up. Ayan, for everyone to see. This is from the American Heritage Dictionary. Kala ko uminom ka ng peachy drink dyan. Hindi. Uy, sa Sabado. Uy! While me. Diyos ko, 5 taon na ata. Umakyat ka na dito ha, sa Sabado. Ikaw paluin talaga kitang babae ka. Umakyat ka dito kahit walang camera, okay lang yan. O magpaganda ka, namimiss ko na yung maganda mong mukha. Diba? Plural form of excuse. Ayan, from transitive verb to make allowance for, to make allowance for, overlook or forgive. Please excuse the interruption. O, diba? To grant pardon to, forgive, which is we quickly excused the latecomer. O, diba? To apologize for oneself for an act that could cause offense. Oh, excuses. I said excuse. Excuse. Ayan. Is it excuse? Excuse. It's the same. O, diba? Is it the same, guys? To explain a fault or offense in the hope of being forgiven or understood. Try to justify oneself. O, diba? And to serve as justification for, to free us from an obligation or duty or exempt, and to give permission to leave or release. Oh, release. I like that word. Ayan. Anyways, guys, so that is excuses. So let me see. And to Tamil 7 on 2, which, ayan. Hi, ICEE. How are you doing today? Looking beautiful as always. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Quite the sudden stream. I know sometimes if I have time, I'll be here on Thursday. I'll try to be consistent on Saturdays since I'm back right now. Anyhow, always a pleasure to join ICEE stream, even if it's a quick crash. Virtual hug. Yes, Tamil 7. I know you just come home probably from work. I hope your work is not causing you so much stress. But if it does, snap out of it. Just sit, have time, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, and just exhale, and always remember, everything in life is temporary. So make the best out of it. Nung mabilaukan ka. Ayan. Sa Sabado yan. Sabado. Ayun. And be right back. Oh, my gulay, did you get your pizza, Papi? Ayan. Because I don't know. And also, I'm not sure if Cisco is still live right now. So please do check out Cisco International. So we're going to head on to that article that I want to explore a little bit before it becomes too late. And justification for poor choices. Yes, I love that word. Yes. And this is something that I do want to get better at. You know, to make sure that I'm using the right word. Because sometimes how my brain works, it would translate it to the word that is familiar with me. And I might be expressing it in a different way because it only takes one word sometimes to actually, the context of the whole thing you want to say is going to be lost. So thank you for people who actually really, you know, pay attention to the context I'm saying. Because if you can believe me, and that's up to you guys, if you don't, it's okay too. But I only have good intentions, you know, because I want to be surrounded with people that have good intentions with me too. I don't want to be constant on alert. Like, who's deceiving me? You know, I don't want to live life like that. You know, it's like life has so much beautiful things to offer. And the problem is ourselves, because we constantly go and seek for the toxicity, especially the ones that comes from a toxic background. And I do get it. It's going to be hard, especially if that's the only thing you know about. And sometimes it only takes one person to come to your life, you know, to actually make you realize that not everything in the world is bad. There's good, but you have to give it out too. You have to express it, because that's how you're going to attract the person that who you are, you know. And if you only constantly attract, and I'm saying this not for everything, because I know there are rare cases. If you go to the extreme, bad things do happen to good people too. But there are cases like that, but you only have your life to control. You shouldn't control other people. You shouldn't make up excuses for bad behavior. No, it's constantly, it's like everywhere, like even ourselves, how much excuses you do in a day. Be aware of it. When you feel bad, when someone treats you bad, all of this stuff, always ask that. You know, how many or how much time do you excuse somebody or excuse yourself or downplay something so that it would fit your narrative, or some reason? It could be different factors altogether. And that's why I always say context is everything in this one. And that's why it's a huge thing to play and explore and get deep with, because everybody, all of us has excuses. The question is, how bad is it? Like, really? Is it limiting yourself, your own self, to the greater heights that you can go for if you only step up to the plate? If you stop making excuse for yourself, stop downplaying on certain situations, owning it, you know, being an adult for one, like recognizing bad behavior. And if this is so common, you know, I don't know how it is, but it is very common. Like learning process 101. If someone treats you something and you felt bad because that person is treating you like that, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Do that to somebody else? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or make sure that you don't do that to somebody else because you received it. Which is it? And that's how you know if a person has a good or bad intention. At least for me, it's pretty clear to see. And let's see, next. ICEE conserving energy, kaya walang Pinoy Mafia sa live chat. Inflation. Oh, you're still in there? Are you still in politics? Walang politics dito, ah. Don't start with me. I have a lot to say. But guys, ayan, it's also like, I just want to just also, like, if you want to talk about politics, about religion, I'm going to pass on you on our monthly assembly on Blizzard Abroad. If you want to do that, guys, please do check out Blizz. He promoted that earlier in the stream. So if you're all about, yeah, why lami, doon ka. Ayan, politics, pares tayo doon. Doon tayo magyaw-yaw. Well said, ICEE. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Tamil. And I appreciate you always saying hi on Twitch. That's why even though I only have you and Felipe on my Twitch, and sometimes Gaz, BIY, TJ, Blizz, you know, there are people that I've seen on my Twitch as well. You know, I still am going to continue doing live on Twitch because I know Tamil, you are there as well. And Cisco, thank you in advance. Ay, wow! O, diba? Ano ba yun? Segurista. Segurista. Ayan. Did I miss anybody, guys? Did I miss somebody? I feel like I missed somebody. Grand Wizard, if you're still out there, ayan, ola to you again. And I hope my answer is good enough. Ayan. I'm not a arena beauty pageant because I don't have beauty. And eto, event plus response is equals to outcome from BIY. And J Shar, oh, kampai. Ayan, Saturday J Shar, okay? We're gonna do kampai, which means cheers. And become a light in your darkness that leads the way. Don't forget to help the ones you can. Yes. But not everyone deserve it. You know, I feel like, you know, there is this thing where just because you don't help, you're a bad person. But I think we also have to be smart about it. Not everyone needs our help. Sometimes they have to get a hard slap in their face to actually understand. Not that, you know, physically like that, but I mean metaphorically, you know, to actually understand it's either they need to change or do this. And there are people out there who are willing to help. All you need to do is ask. There's a certain organizations for it for real, you know, especially from first world countries. You know, sometimes third world countries, they can have an excuse because, you know, sometimes government, you know, things like that. There's no designated organization for them. But at this time and day, everybody has an organization. Everybody has an NGO. Everybody has charity. Pick your poison, guys. Oh, diba? Charot. And Christina, CP for RP. Negative people and negativity are like grapes. But oh my god, I remember this. I don't know how if this is a thing that, but I hope you're the same person that was before. Yeah, fun to squish sometimes. Irrelevance. J Shar, what are you drinking from admin? And hey Christina from admin. Okay, I'll visit Bliss. Who's Bliss? Oh, na-miss kita ha. Ayan, Blizzard pala. Oh, diba? Yes, oo, doon tayo magyaw-yaw. Ayan. Diba? We need more tacos in there. Ayan, to fight off the sausages. Some topics like opening a can of worms. Many focus on the worms instead of the, wow, worms. What's the worms has to do with this? I'm joking. I'm just making you laugh, okay, Adam? And 100. Well, I mean, hola. Ayan. Should I say it? Help others without enabling bad behaviors. Yes. And that's why I said sometimes, I'm a tough lover, you know? It's like, if you're bad behavior. Because I know for myself, if I did something bad, if I'm going to get a hurt, I'm going to be ready for it. I'll take it as a champ, you know? Because what you're gonna do? Cry about it? Excuse yourself? You know? What does it really gonna do? You know? It's like, what's the worst thing that can happen when you be accountable and be responsible? Because, for a fact, you know, if it's in a human behavior thing, it's like if it's in a relationship, let's just say, family, any relationship, if you make a person feel bad because of your bad choices and bad behavior, what's the first thing you have to do? But it doesn't mean those people will forgive you back. It's the thing. That's why you don't do bad things. It's like, when is that time where people doesn't give a shit about consequences? You see that a lot. The constant bad behavior here and there because no one is being reprimanded. Not in my watch. Because I walk that line too. I might do something bad unintentionally, but as a person who cares for me, I want you to tell me that personally. I want you to tell me that directly. What did I do wrong? How did I make you feel? I'll listen to it even if it's corny as fuck, but I'll listen to it because I need to understand, especially if I am causing you pain. It's just a normal thing to do. Rather than assume, rather than you're hurt, this is 101 for me. If a person didn't confront me on anything that I make them feel bad and just badmouth me everywhere they can do it, that's a bad behavior. And you're gonna be irrelevant to me because that's not my cup of tea. And some people can tell me as well that I'm toxic. I'm a bad person. If I am that, why the fuck are you with me? 101 is so common and yet people don't get it. People still want to do stupid things and expect that they'll be okay at the end. It's like, what is going on? When is the time we excuses bad behavior? When is the time we actually justify and make excuses for them? It shouldn't be. Even to ourselves. We should own our own mistakes, our failures, if we fucked up. That's how you're gonna grow. And once you get to that, once you suck it up, own it, be accountable on it, if the person that you've done wrong actually see the progress that you're actually changing, not for because that what you did, but because for the next people that will come to your life, if I see that, and I don't know about you guys, how do you deal with these types of people, but if I see a changes because they want to change for the better, not because they done me wrong, who am I not to talk to you? Who am I not to actually acknowledge you? But with that being said, any thoughts, guys? Ayon. Yeah, bliss. I love it. I love it. Yeah, and guys, whenever I talk here, you guys communicating in the chat, I do love it. And not drinking, smoking habit, and I'm Isaac. But why are you so vocal in this chat, friends? Well, admin is usually very, very shy, guys, especially if she couldn't express what she wants to say in English, then he shuts down. So talk to her if you really want to know her, guys. Talk to her. She's on Facebook, guys. Ayan. And ICEE is making me think hard. Well, don't stress yourself, okay, Tamil? It's supposed to be a good how to call it? I say it in Japanese like no hataraki. Basically like, like exercising your brain. Growing a brain cell, as I said. And from Adam, let's see. You forgive others so you don't chain yourself down to them. And another thing with forgive, I think, with this forgive, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. Like I thought to myself that I hold grudges. I thought so too. But as time went by, I don't think I hold grudges. I just don't. It just really leaves, how do you call that in English? Mapakla, alam mo yun, nakakadiri. It grows me out when I see bad behaviors. It leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Is that a right term? So for me, it's like they a very, very famous line. You have to forgive and forget, or it's like you have to forgive so you can set yourself free. Is like, and if you recount like some bad things that happened to you, or certain bad things or bad treatment, maltreatment that others people do to you, is like if you are recollecting or like remembering those moments and telling it to people, if you're a human person who could feel something, obviously the feeling will still be there. Who knows? It depends on everybody, the healing process. Some people, it takes a month and then they'll forget about it. Some people hold grudges, and I thought I do hold grudges at some point. But when I started to realize how these are not important, it only takes for you to throw them in the garbage, become irrelevant, and then don't think about it. And if you talk about it to your friends, if you recollect this situation that you had back then, why you changed, why you become you now because of these past mistakes and past failures, past heartaches and whatever it is, pain that it cost you. It's like it's good to talk about it, but to constantly linger on it, and every people that you see, you're just gonna assume everyone is like that. Stay away from me, because that's not a good life, and that's just too toxic for me. And I want to advocate where you don't linger on these things, because at the end of the day, this is irrelevant. What's relevant is how you're gonna make yourself and account to yourself to be happy, whatever the definition of happiness for you is. Because don't be hypocrite. You want that for yourself too. And if you don't want to be happy, and you really, really believe that you don't want to be happy, then do you, boo-boo, whatever it is. But if you constantly just promote toxicity, like negativity, so you can feel better about yourself, don't invade people that wanting to get better. And this is the gross thing for me that I really, really want to stay away from, because I advocate positivity. I advocate that we can be pessimistic in nature, but it's all about mindset. It's all about the choices you are going to make at the end of the day. How are you going to react on certain things? And be accountable if it goes wrong. ICEE, hindi ko alam. Hindi alam kasi ni Bliss, Bisaya talaga ako. Magandang Bisaya man, oy, diba? Oh my God, Jay Shar. And many people hate on people who done them wrong. People who've done you wrong already moved on, not giving you a second thought. Yeah, because they're bad people. That's what they do. It's a good conversation between friends, but that's about it. Because you're basically warning your friends. Like, this is what this bitch did. So, up to you, I'm that type of person. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys who to be friends with, who to deal with, blah, blah, blah. Do you? Because I am wanting to feel happy that you come from ICEE and you know how to critically think. You know how to apply this and observe and analyze and not get deceived. Follow people that will lead you to a better decisions in life. Follow people that will motivate, influence you, inspire you, give you information and skill that would actually put you in the right path. And that's on you. And if I could impart some of mine, because I know I am learning from you guys a lot. So I hope I am imparting some of my own life experiences. That this is what I observed. What do you think about this? Do you want to apply this to yours too? Maybe this is the key for something that you want to achieve. Because I achieved it through this. That's what I want to spare. But not on pulling people down. You can go out of your house and you can feel sad about life. You can open YouTube and you can feel bad about the whole thing. So do you really want to seek out on the negativity and toxicity and it's just too much for me and I just don't understand. I really want to understand, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'll just stick with my people. I'll stick with people that I can attract towards the good way. You know what I'm saying? And, oh my gulay, pink. Ayan, oh my. Admin will remember this, Cisco. And admin will constantly bug me about this pink thing. I couldn't get the buy me a coffee to work, but please forward to sis admin for her birthday at dahil dyan, admin. Look at this one. O, diba? At dahil dyan, this is for you.
Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is a name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. You fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is a name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name.
Okay, guys. Ayan. Yeah, guys, please let me know, guys, if I have kulang. So, like the pollen allergy this year is so bad in Japan. So for all of you guys that is coming in Japan, whenever, because you don't know what you're allergic to, always pack an allergy medicine because you don't know Japan medicine, just in case you have that in for emergency, because it's really bad this year. My eyes right now are very itchy. My nose is very itchy. I want to sneeze every fucking time. So if I do BRB a lot, ayan, bear with me, guys. Excuses. Is that a good or a bad excuse, guys? Ayan. And let's see, where we at? Oh my gulay, Cisco, arigato, arigato. At dahil dyan, there's a lot more. So where is admin? Aw, kawaii. Ayan. So, thank you for that, Cisco Puppy. Sweetie, you're tripping from J Shore, o diba? And hi, no, Elindo5935. Oh, there he is. Please add friend here supporting. Thank you. I hope you're liking what you see and hearing so far. And yes, thank you, Blizz, for sharing the live stream. And many people hate on people who done them wrong. Oh, I've read this one. O, diba? Ayan. Double take. And you sure have a high tolerance for low vibrational beings. Control your reality, woman. I am very picky as to who can be in my reality. And I have zero problem removing people from my reality quickly. this is how I humble myself. J-Shar. Ayan. And Cisco making it rain. Yes, making it. It's raining, blah. Oh, diba? Thank you so much. Have a great day, sis. Ayan. Thank you, thank you. I got ready to go. We have a 5-hour drive ahead of us. Much love to all in the drive. Oh my God. Ayun. Anong Tagalog nun? You should have, what's the word? You shouldn't have bothered. Ayan. But Cisco, very appreciative. I'm pretty sure admin will not going to sleep. Ayan. Or she'll definitely sleep good tonight. So thank you for that. We're gonna have a good birthday party celebration, not just for her, but hopefully, even if it's online, guys, if you're an April baby, you're all invited. You can always come by and drink with us because that's my treat day. Ayun oh! O, diba? Be safe, brother, and have a wonderful drive. And I always love driving in America. Like, it's one of the things, and that's one of, like, what I really, really like about Washington is the nature. It's like it could be like raining at night, and you're just driving in this road, you know, and then you basically just see the silhouettes of trees. It's peaceful. You're listening to good music, and you're in a passenger seat. I'm in a passenger seat, you know, just being there, you know, just having the moment. You know, it's one of the things that I really, really, really appreciate of America, how wide it is, how much nature you have in there. Because don't get me wrong, we have nature in Japan, but I'm a Tokyoite girl, you know, so we do have it in our backyard. You can go from places, but it has nothing compared to America's nature, you know, especially in Pacific North. I don't know if I'm using it correctly, but in Washington, basically. So it was really nice to be there. You know, it's been a while. And happy birthday, Admin from Wailami. And sis ICEE, have a great evening and stay positive. Life is short. Protect your peace. Yes, and that's what I'm doing. You know, even though, you know, sometimes there are moments I like the person, but, you know, bad behavior is bad behavior. And I'm gonna call it as what it is. And be safe, bro. Cisco, take care. May message ako sa isang tao. Arwin, protect your peace. Yes, protect everybody's peace. You know, you owe that to yourselves, guys. You owe that to yourself. And if you're really having a hard time getting out of the toxic environment, if anybody of you, you know, like we're on an online world, you can find real people online. You can find people that are actually positive and actually applying it, not just to say it, but actually will give you step by step and options to how you better yourself. All you have to do is try it out. Try it out for yourself. Get out of your comfort zone, but be smart and always stay safe. And where we at now? I forgot. Ayan. So hopefully, ayan, you heard ayon cottage core message. Ayon, o diba? Arwin, paging. Wailami, thank you so much. And I don't look down on others. I also don't lower my standards to fit into a crowd. And that is the spirit. Every one of us will gonna have standards at some way or some form. But do not be a delulu, okay? But how can you say they're delulu if they're delulu? It's really a predicament, you know. I always ask this. How can you say to a delulu person that they're delulu? How's that work? I'm not an April baby. What kind of baby are you? I'm sorry, J. Char. Ayan, I behave. And J. Char, when is your birthday from admin? And what is your... Wow. Admin is not shy today, guys. Ayan, what is your gift for me? Ayan, according to Ayan, admin. Ayan. And yes, of course. I hope so. I hope so. Yes. Eto, choto mate, guys. Eto, let's see. Okay, ayun. And we have 45 minutes left. So we're gonna do this. This article is from psychologs.com. Ayun. It is psychology behind excusing bad behavior. O, diba? Ayun. What else is it, Adam? Thank you, Adam, for being here. I do miss you too, and can't have a bountiful harvest in a toxic enjoyment. Can you call it enjoyment? Ayan, why? Are you going to get me a birthday gift? Ayan, it has to be reciprocated, admin. Oh my gulay. Ayan, hold on, guys. Let me see. Okay, so let me get you this one, guys. So you can also, ayan, read with me. This is Psychologs. O, diba? So we're gonna talk about it. This is February 13, 2025. Not updated yet. So do not take this as, how do you say that? Not on face value. This is just a guide. You know, you still do your critical thinking. You still do your own observation, learning. This is just the thing that someone put into article, and we're going to read all about it. Let me read it to you guys. Think about this. Diba? I like this. I like doing this, guys, for real. I'm serious, ha, guys. Ayan, listen carefully because you're tuning into ICEE Fit. And my definition of insanity is thinking you are normal. Oh, I'm not normal. And all my personalities think I am the crazy one. Oh my gulay, that must be hard on the head. Ayan, I can relate. But anyways, guys, let me read this to you. Think about this. Your favorite well-known individual ends up getting involved in a dispute, which is very relevant today, guys. Ayan. Even when the charges are serious and the evidence is clear, you can't help but make excuses. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. You convince yourself. People make mistakes, right? This reaction affects everyone, not just you. Not the world doesn't revolve around you. And it's a deeply ingrained psychological process. Whether it's small acts in our personal lives or major disparities in society, we usually overlook or excuse poor behavior. But why? Hopefully not me. But why? I would say, you do this. But why do you do this? What does it tell us about human nature? Let's look at the psychology of defending improper behavior. Ayan. So we're going to this, guys. Yes. That's not an answer, admin, from Jay Shar. And Adam says it was supposed to be environment, but enjoyment works. O, diba? Ayun. And also from admin, you don't answer my question, Jay Shar. Ayan. But admin will palo you, Jay Shar. Ayan. Is that okay? Yes. Oh my gulay. O, diba? Ayan. Super late. The super late notification. Oh, diba? And Nono has subscribed. Nono, arigato gozaimashita. I mean, thank you so much. Ayon, arigato. Hold on, guys. Let me just do another BRB.
Oh, yeah. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE
I'm back, guys. Ayun. O, diba? And, yes. And Adam says, the question is, why you allow others to keep mistreating you? In short, o, diba? Thank you, Adam, for that. O, diba? So, cognitive dissonance and justification. Oh, we're going to be psychologists, guys. See? Ayan, we'll definitely go into this one. Okay, I love talking about these things because, you know, we can only learn something from real people that are qualified for this, people that actually studied this. And I would always kind of like, at least at this point of my life, I would always stand by with when it comes to human behavior, there's no one size fits all. It just really depends on the context, what the person is going through, coming through, what phase in their life they are in, what kind of learning and progress and development as a human being they are. And another thing is how they think. Do they apply critical thinking? Do they apply logical thinking? Or they're just applying being a dilulu? Which one is it? You know, so those are the things that I hope, you know, like I hope I do try for myself as well, you know, because I'm learning from this. You know, I'm trying to follow things that I think would apply for me, and so far so good. So this is from, again, Psychologues. If you're listening and still tuning in, ayan. Eto, where is it again? Let me see. I hope I can just pull this very, very quickly. But I need to get acquainted with my Stream Deck again. I forgot which is which. So, Leon Festinga, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, in 1957 originated the theory of cognitive dissonance, which is one of the main reasons people justify poor behavior. So for some people who have time, you know, I'm gonna put the link of this article in the description down below after this stream, so you can actually cross-reference things that I'm gonna share with you guys, because don't take what I said the only correct way. You know, these are just kind of like guides that I do apply for myself as well as my learning process as well, and what would I want to apply for myself. And conflicting views or behaviors can cause psychological discomfort for an individual, a phenomenon known as cognitive dissonance. So if you're going to ask me what is a cognitive dissonance is, it is conflicting views or behaviors can cause psychological discomfort for an individual. This is the phenomenon. So they alter their views or justify the action to lessen this discomfort. When a well-known public figure is accused of wrongdoing, for instance, followers could find it difficult to balance their enthusiasm for them with the new accusations. They could minimize the charges or defend the actions by saying they were overblown or taken out of context to lessen the dissonance. Okay. I have to search this one, guys. Dissonance.
Dissonance.
Dissonance. A harsh, disagreeable combination of sounds. Discord. Oh, discord. What does discord have to do with it? Lack of agreement, consistency, or harmony or conflict. A combination of tones, contextuality considered to suggest unrelieved tension and require resolution, or a mingling of discordant sounds, an inharmonious combination of sounds. Want of agreement or incongruity. Oh, I like this word. Incongruity. I hear it a lot. Incongruity. And a harsh, discordant combination of sounds. A state of disagreement or conflict. So conflict in oneself. Can I say that? So this impulse to act applies to interpersonal connections in addition to public personalities. We frequently find it difficult to reconcile our favorable opinion of a close friend with their destructive behavior when they breach our trust. We could rationalize their actions by telling ourselves they were just having a bad day. And this is what I'm saying. Bad behavior is bad behavior. if it doesn't, if it gives you discomfort, do something about it, but not in a bad way. Or they didn't mean to hurt me, rather than confronting the truth. So this is another thing that I feel, in my pondering on these things, is that this is why I want to focus on excusing bad behavior. Fish sauce, a Filipino half Filipino, half Japanese. Fish sauce on Twitch. So this is what I'm saying with, we constantly, if you can see it, if you can think about it, you'll probably can come up with so many examples of how we excuse bad behaviors, and it usually different the more it becomes personal. We excuses their behaviors, we downplay certain things because we are not comfortable about it. We want to be in this bubble so that the harmony will be there, rather than confronting it and actually do something about it, which is what we're talking about earlier, which is owning it, being responsible, being accountable, and just being an adult, period. If you don't know how to be an adult, I don't know what to tell you guys, okay? And social identity and in-group bias. And this is why one of the things that I think, we are going to be biased, whatever it was, because we're human beings. We get to be emotionally invested on certain things. But when is it that you won't let it fly? Is that how you say it? Is that how you use it in a sentence, guys? And your emotions determines your mindset. Yeah. Well, it depends though. I don't know if I understand this correctly. Your emotions determines your mindset. Because it's like, that's why I like to pause. I like to pause for a moment, ponder it, even to the lengths of talking or brainstorming it with people that I trust fully, which is, I am so grateful that I could trust so many people out there, including me at some point, where I feel like I cannot trust anybody. And it was a sad life, because how are you going to expect people to trust you when you couldn't even yourself give it to them? So it's a gamble at the end of the day. But hopefully, the choices you're making, the choices of people that you surround yourself with are good, because you're gonna be okay. But if you fail, if it's not your person, if it turns out that person is betraying you, deceiving you, not good for you, not making you a better person, and when you recognize it, I really hope you can have the courage to walk away, even if it's me. Even if it's me, you listening to my stream. I don't want to be the cause of anybody's stress. If it stresses you out, come back next time. It's not really such a big deal. Know yourself. Know your worth. Know your value. Don't be delulu. Don't ask too much. Just do something. And if that person is good, they will reciprocate it in their own way. Don't demand for it. Don't do good things just because you want them to do good to you. Do it because you want to. Because it's your choice to be nice. It's your choice to do good things because it makes you feel good. Now, if you're the type of person that is not their thing, do you, boo-boo? It's all right. No judgment here. Just stay away from my zip. Anyways, guys, ayan. So, let's continue with this one. And can see yourself in a mirror in a dark room. Or some people can do it. Adam. Supposedly, ayan. So, social identity and in-group bias. So, according to Henry Tajfel and John Turner's, this is 1979, social identity theory, people, group themselves and other people into social categories. And this is another thing that I do want to explore, because people, humans, although me, I push back on this one. Like, why does it have to be everything is labeled? I'm this, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, why can't it be just you? Create you. Don't be like, oh, I'm a Sigma, I'm Alpha, I'm this, I'm that. I'm this. It's like, no, you. How about just being you? Be comfortable with your own skin. So when I'm asked, what am I? I'm ICEE. Take it or leave it. I don't care. I'm too happy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be unapologetic about it, because I work for this. I work for this happiness that at the end of the day, no matter how hard am I going through with a stuff, no matter how much struggles in my standards I am going through, I know at the end of the day, I am loved. And that's so much help, you know. So anyways, guys, okay, to continue, to preserve group cohesiveness and safeguard their social identity, people are more inclined to overlook negative behavior from in-group members. Fandoms, sports, politics all exhibit this phenomenon. For instance, while denouncing similar behavior from opponents, political supporters may ignore unethical behavior by their chosen leaders. And you've seen this, guys. This is very relevant. But we're not going for politics and religion. It's just an example, guys. So don't calma, okay? Relax. Don't do it. Shut up. This prejudice is also evident in the workplace, where workers may overlook wrongdoing by co-workers they relate to while criticizing those they perceived as outsiders. So yes, those are the things. And furthermore, the propensity to overlook inappropriate behavior can be strengthened by the concept of groupthink, which occurs when people suppress dissent out of a desire for peace. For instance, in cult-like settings, members would defend immoral behavior to prevent social rejection. And that's why I'm not religious at all. And I hope you guys can understand that. We can still respect. We can still give that default respect because we're both human. I denounce my immortality. I'm human now, guys. So accept me, okay? Ayan. And also to admin, heart, are you sleepy, admin? And I choose to be a good man. Don't be the reason I change my mind. Wait, I hope I'm doing good, Adam. And I am Adam and not a label. Oh, diba? I like that. Jshar, why I'm not allowed to palo you? Exactly. That's the question. Okay, can you answer that, Jshar? Why can't admin palo you? Oh, diba? Excited much. Admin is excited to palo you. How about that, Jshar? What can you say about that? And also the just world hypothesis. So these are all like hypotheses. These are all like kind of like studies. Why do people do these types of behavior? Why is it really hard for some people to give excuses? And for me, you know, I've heard this many times. Like in the Philippines, I kind of like as a child, I would notice, you know, like people doing bad behavior. And the first thing they would say, oh, because adik yan. The reason is, rather than focusing on what the bad behavior is, I constantly hear, oh, because they're addicts. It's like, no, it's because they're bad person. That's it. You know, there are good and bad drugs. You know, there is. And if it's not, well, then do you boo-boo. But in my opinion, there are that. And sometimes all you have to do is look at the individual using that, and you can think for yourself, is that a good behavior? And if you really think and you can justify for me that being an addict is cause or an excuse for a bad behavior, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not like drugs, crawl all over you and tell you to take them. People can decide it. You can decide it. And I know there are rare cases. There are cases, it's not even rare, there are cases that it's not even their fault. And there are that too. Sometimes it comes from people that we actually trust. Hospitals, pharmacy, corporations that supposedly should make us healthy but doesn't. So make sure to learn something. Observe. Think, pause for a moment, and really see it in its self. Don't make excuses for bad behaviors. Bad is bad. It's either you want to forgive that, forgive it. But don't forget to put repercussions for yourself. Don't make anybody, treat you bad just because they can. If you can eject yourself in those situations, do it. But for those people who have no say, for those people who have no choice, not lucky enough to have those choices, I really hope from the bottom of my heart that there can be one thing that will make you get out of there. Some light that you can see at the end of the tunnel. But kidding aside, I really do hope so, because I know it exists as well. Not everyone can have a choice. Not everyone can have a say about it. So if you find your neighbors, your loved ones, not a lot of people that actually struggling, they're the ones who doesn't say shit. They're the ones who doesn't cry about it online. They're the ones who suck it up until there's nothing left in them. So, if you can recognize it, be that light, If you can recognize it, be that person that they push them in the right direction with good intention. Not because, if I help this, 10 years from now, maybe this person, they have to help me. You're gonna do something good because you want to harvest it at some point and make it as a leverage for these people to make sure they reciprocate it. That's not good. I don't know if that's your point of view, that it's good, it's fine. For me, business-wise, transactional-wise, yes, we can talk about it. Contract, let's put that in paper. But if you're gonna tell the world you're helping this person, you're trying to make the world a better place, and then at the end of the day, you're gonna hunt every person in your lowest times and tell them and gaslight them and guilt trip them that you helped them before, so they have to help you. That's a piece of shit move in my vocabulary. And I hope you understand the gravity of these people, that the lengths they would go through to help you. Sometimes they're really like a wolf in a sheep clothing. That was deep. Oh my gulay. Anyways, guys, ayun. And just remember, I oh my gulay, admin. See, if you say that to Adam, he'll palo you back. Ayan. Yes, boss, I'm a little bit sleepy. I know you're gonna have work tomorrow. I'll be done. I'll be gone for a little bit minute. Probably just another one more. This just world hypothesis. And hopefully we can continue this. Because in ICEE, I like to continue articles. Because maybe you already know the information and you have more information to add. You have knowledge in there. I always believe in this, guys. Each and every single one of you, no matter your background is, you can be college graduate, you can be astronaut, biologist, psychologist, whatever it is, but there is going to be knowledge in there, and I want it. Not just for me, but I want it in ICEE. So whoever comes in here, They might find your words very, very meaningful to them. And who knows, it might change somebody's life. Because whether we like it or not, sometimes it takes one word from some people. One word. And they can snap out of whatever they are going through. And that's only the key that they could go for. That's the only push they need so that they can get out of their comfort zone and do the necessary things for their own development. Why not? It's free. This platform is free for everyone. So make sure to make your voice heard. But don't bullshit me. That's all I want to say. We can have fun here. We can be, naughty, whatever it is, friends hanging out. But don't have bad intentions just to be relevant. It's like, that's just really gross. And if you're that type of person, give me a favor. Stop going in my stream, And let's see. Okay, so the just world hypothesis is Melvin Lerner, and this is 1980 now. We're going to the modern world. Put up the just world theory. I don't know if any one of you are familiar with Melvin Lerner. So this is which holds that people receive what they are due. Because of this cognitive bias, people tend to blame the victim or think the offender had a good motive for their poor behavior. And don't get me wrong, guys, there's a bunch of us who do this sometimes without getting all the context. And that's why I love context now. I want to hear more before I end up with a, analyzation of mine. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, and as an illustration, some people may claim that the victim's activities caused the misconduct or bodily harm, which would excuse the perpetrator's acts. This idea contributes to the appearance of a predictable and equitable society. Injustices at work are another way that this bias shows up. Instead of acknowledging structural problems, underpaid or mistreated employees may be perceived as having deserved their circumstances because of alleged flaws. Oh, another thing in workplaces, guys, but I don't think it would fall in excuses. Oh, like customer service. I don't know. In Japan, we don't have tipping culture, guys. We really don't. We don't have tipping culture. So when I was in America, again, I always get culture shock with tipping culture. And then I kind of feel sometimes, and I'm not trying to because I've met a lot of waitresses that, if I have money, if I'm rich, I'm going to $500 tip, because they're just so nice, But there are also certain cases, and I'm pretty sure some of you, if you're Americans and if you have tipping culture in your country, sometimes it's almost like they're entitled for it. Or there are cultures that they're only gonna give and be good and be nice with good service if they would have a tip. But it's for me coming from Japan, it's work. You're still being paid an hour. Can I also tip the people in the kitchen that actually cooking for my food? I get it. There are so many factors around this. But those are certain things. I'm not quite sure if this is related to the subject, but it just really pops into my head. That another thing that I feel, that's always one thing that I'm really happy in Japan we don't have tipping culture. It doesn't make or give justifiable reason for people to not do their job or to do their job. Now I'm confused, guys. And let's see what else. Blaming the alcohol for being drunk. Another thing. Oh yeah, because the alcohol, force themselves onto you, right? That's what happened, right? So yeah, it's weird. And another thing is peer pressure. Not everyone is good at it. I'm really happy I am good at it. You can never peer pressure me. I'm gonna do what I want, especially if I know it's not going to harm anybody. It's gonna be me at the end of the day. It's my choice, and I'm gonna be accountable for it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna throw a boohoo pity party me. Then I'm good. Don't tell me what to do. Blaming things you allow. Exactly. And Adam blaming the paddle for palo. I like this. See? Guys, you're learning. You're learning, guys. Oh, do you think I'm not a good girl, Jayshar? I know I'm not your friend or your good friend. Oh my gulay, tampo? Seek solutions over PT parties. But some people enjoy that. Oh my god, I can't understand some people are really addicted to gaining sympathy by trying to make themselves the victim. And that's why I have a huge pet peeve with people who plays victim. Ever since, I couldn't even, before, I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna be like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna say it as what it is. But I've seen the world. People who play victim, they do that because they're good at it. It's their weapon. And some of them took a master class, it seems like. And that's kind of really, really not something that I want to put myself in, because I know for a fact, if I'm going to be aggressive and telling the truth, even with proof and receipt, some people are just really good at it. And they will attract people and will sympathize with them and give them more power to throw more PT parties later, because there's a lot of people who believe that shit. Come on now, people. It's like I've just heard about this salaryman grift. And shout out to Patis. I think that's what his channel is. I don't know if you watched him. Paatis. I've seen this. I don't know if you've seen this. Salaryman, it's faceless most of the time, and they would have subtitled in English. Not saying, allegedly, I find it good, but something about it that's just eerie to me. It's not, something is just not right. When you stumbled onto those videos where it's because it's so popular, a lot of them blows up like that. And I've heard this. It's Paatis. Patties. I think it's his channel name. He was talking about it, and there's a bunch of it that is going on in Japan. Supposedly and allegedly, he dig deep into this, and he sees that it's all fake. They're all faking that they will die because they don't have enough money for this. And it gains a lot of views and clicks because a lot of people are actually believing in it. And I'm not saying it's bad or it's good, whatever, that's on you guys. But to see people that has good intentions and being exploited this way, when there are so many out there that are good channels that would benefit with those money that they do donate, but because it's in a deceiving form, I really sometimes I can't help myself. I hope they just donate this to this person, or I see fit. It's like that. Of course there's going to be that thought in your head, because it's a bad behavior. And we're viewers. I'm a viewer first before I become a streamer. I want to feel responsible of the things I consumed online. Not just to follow trends. Not just to follow what's good. I'll look at it, think about it, critical think about it. Is it real? Is it not real? Something fishy about it before I even follow it. So thank you for PAATIS. I think that's what Patis. Ayan. Hopefully, if we get big, I could have a collaboration with him. It would be nice to like get something, pick his brain onto things, because he do think things that I don't think about, so he stimulates my brains in that way. So hopefully one day we can invite him in our channel, And believe from admin, PT Party is a person choice. Just don't expect me to show up. Ayan. Well, that makes us two, Adam. Who said that you weren't a friend or a good friend? You're making up things. I'm following your lead. Oh my gulay, these two, they're going landi sa baba talaga. It's your reality. But what are you getting me for my birthday, admin? Diba? If you ask Jayashar a question, he'll gonna ask you a question. And Adam, Song Memory Royals, performed by Puddles PT Party, brought to you by Believe in Yourself. Please do check him out on XX. I am a lot of posts in there. And also from admin, you first, what are you getting me? Tomorrow is my birthday. Yes, guys, it's actually tomorrow is admin's birthday on 10th, but because I couldn't do Friday, duty calls, so we're going to do it on Saturday, 8:15 p.m. Get ready all of your drinks, your food. I don't know. I think admin cannot drink at that time. She'll probably tell you all, guys, if you want to know more about admin or just life in the Philippines, if that's your cup of tea, please feel free. Don't be a stranger. Come join us, celebrate with us. Even if you're a piece of shit, if you can be appropriate and if you can be nice to ICEE community, then you're welcome in this channel. And if not, be in the bushes. I know. But anyways, guys, we're gonna continue this with authority and obedience, moral licensing, the bystander effect and diffusion of responsibility, emotional attachment and personal bias, breaking the cycle, takeaway, and all of this and all of the questions from why do we defend bad behavior from people we admire, how does cognitive dissonance, all of that we're going to continue another time, another place. But I definitely want to continue going deep into this and be aware of ourselves too. Because, being self-awareness can help you with dealing with humanity. Being self-aware can actually make you find and attract people that will benefit for your own good. So choose to be nice, be nice. I know sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to choose to be nice because there's a lot of fucking sorry. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Stop cursing na. Ayan. We're still on YouTube, guys. So thank you everyone for keeping me company on Thursday night for me and some of you guys in different parts of the world. And oh my Jesus Christ, TJ, palo you guys. See, TJ is here. We cannot go without. To you, happy birthday to you. Oh my God. Welcome back to the shit show. ICEE, happy birthday to me. Oh, and admin and I guess whoever else didn't cry. Drop that admin chicken banana and let's put something ayan, of course, with pleasure. Admin banana. Hold on. Where's the admin banana? Okay, hold on. Ayan, nanginginig pa. It's trembling. It's trembling, TJ. Hold on. Because it's loading. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana. my gulay, and I am back. And of course, guys, if you want to avail all of the wonderful illustrative like this that you see in the center of the screen, guys, if you want to avail this, please do visit skeb.jp Badinary. So, ayan. So, to you, Petru, ayan. Hola, hola, konnichiwa, ayan. Ay tayo. But anyways, guys, please welcome moi. Oh, diba? Are you tired of me, TJ? Oh my gulay. God, that's so harsh. Ayun. And to Blizz, thank you for being in the bushes. And TJ dropping that dong. Oh my dong. TJ, happy birthday. Yes. Where is my birthday? Hold on, TJ. Where's my birthday? Hold on. Let me do BRB, okay? Let me get ready. Because it is actually yesterday. It's yesterday's TJ. I was so wrong with my dates. So, it was 8th, not 9th. Okay, so it was JJ last Tuesday, I think. And it is Wednesday for our loving TJ. So, TJ, hold on. Let me get ready, okay? Hold on. Even if you don't want to, I want to do this. Okay? So, you're so nice to admin. And I do appreciate that. So, hold
Oh, yeah. Human beings fascinate me.
because you've just been into Japan. Ayan, Disneyland. Okay. せーの。楽しいな今日は。嬉しいな今日は。誕生日おめでとう。歌いましょう。Ayan. 誕生日おめでとう。DJ さん。Ayan. Okay. That's enough of that, okay? You're making fun of me, guys. I know I look shit. But that's for you. So happy birthday. Also to JJ, happy birthday. I know you're having a good time over there in Taiwan. So if you're gonna be watching this later, ayan, you know I love you. Ayan. So happy birthday to you, JJ. Ayan. My brother from another mother. Oh, diba? Thank you so much. Happy birthday. And admin, good to see you as well. Also good to see you on screen. Yes, on Saturday. So you're gonna be there, TJ. I hope so. 2 for 1? I'll take it. And 3 for 1? I don't know, starting to feel like a birthday present. And I offered you a gift before. You hesitated. Be a good girl or good friend, and I'll consider getting you a gift if you don't have a boyfriend. Okay, admin, I am from J Shar, loud and clear. And Blizz from TJ, lol, I appreciate that you're getting full on prepped for this. I am, but you know, thank you. You know, you've been one of those people that actually, like, you know, constantly making me okay as well. Like, you know, it's okay to take time when I come back. You guys are all gonna be here. I do appreciate those words. You know, it meant a lot too. Thank you! どういたしまして Ayan. And also, what's that? 3999999. I don't know what that mean, but okay, do you boo boo? Ayan, TJ. I'm not muted, guys, right? And I didn't. So happy birthday to everybody, guys. I want to invite you this coming Saturday. Have fun with us. You know, it doesn't have to be serious all the time. You know, have a laugh, have a breather, and hopefully our company is good enough to satisfy your Saturday night. If not, and that's your problem. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for everyone, for people. Ayan, to Blizzard, to J Shar, of course. Thank you for always being there. For Amy, to Blizz again, to Ronald Suluki, of course, to Zoom. Ayan, to Zoom to Thailand. Ayan, thank you for making me feel I'm always welcome in there. I do see that, you know, less if you're watching this on replay, and of course to TJ and to Cisco, of course. If you're watching this on replay, Les, thank you for updating Zoom to Thailand. Not sure if they want that update, but thank you for the shout outs over there. I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate, I see a lot of people on Zoom to Thailand as well in my, how do you call that? Algorithm. Calligraphy. I was going to say calligraphy. What's calligraphy has to do with YouTube? But algorithm. So thank you guys for constantly being here and always understanding ICEE, because none of us are perfect. We're just gonna have to try. Try and try until we die. That's what my Lola told me. So choose to be nice, smile because I said so, and I'll see you on Saturday. And this is it for me. Good night. Otsukare sama deshita, and sang cute. Diba? Thank you. TJ, you're always late, ha? I feel like you're doing this in purpose. Ayan, are you trying to avoid us? Are you trying to ignore me? But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Mwah, oyasumi, and I'll see you again this coming weekend. Goodbye, and visit other people's streams, of course, and you can always see them in the chat. And thank you. Mwah, oyasumi. Good night. Thank you, ICEE, for being such an amazing woman. Ooh, bola bola. And also, I don't have boyfriend, J Shar from Admin. And peace, everyone. Thank you, Bliss. And TJ, arigato. And to Adam, good night, Adam. Thank you.
Wow, congratulations!
And of course, we're gonna go for our top fans for tonight. Oh my gulay, I wanna see this. Numero uno top fan, of course, Papi and Felipe. Where are you, Felipe? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're just in dreamland right now. And to Maria Rosario, of course, I hope you feel better as well. And to numero dos top fan is Blizzard Abroad. And numero tres is Ronald Tsuruki-sama. Ayan. So thank you. And to everyone who came tonight, for so many, thank you for all the love. And to For Maria's Foundation channel, thank you for such wonderful people. And to all the newcomers, Nono Elindo, ayan, thank you for being here. To Christina, to Grand Wizard, to Alo for remembering me. I do appreciate that. And to Tony, good night. You probably fell asleep on me. To Kamal, Andy Jabigo, Levy, ayan, till this finished. Okay, guys. And to Island Girl, thank you. And so much more. To regular viewers in the bushes, thank you so much. And to Bruce, belated advance happy birthday. Ayan, diba? So, check all of the people. I'm thinking, Ashley. Oh my god. And good night, guys. Take care. Thank you, ICEE, for abandoning Blizzard in Japan. Watching him do it hard. I know, right? Such a wrong time. I'm not even here. And then him doing a guide in hard mode was... Watching him do it in hard mode was better than him doing a guided tour. Oh. And Admin says, good night, boss. Love you, and I love you too, Ad. Just know that next time, bad behavior definitely will follow you for real. I'm still tampo, so I have to keep it up for a month, okay? Alright, and I was on a wandering retreat myself. I missed you, Calvin Cisco, Michael 53 Shades to Pidche by 24 to 48 hours. Aw, that's kind of sweet. So thank you. I know Calvin tomorrow is going to have a live stream. So check him out tomorrow. Sunshine Shoulders. Shout out to you as well, guys. And thank you for accepting ICEE Fit in Sunshine Shoulders community. Again, oyasumi, magandang gabi, and ciao ciao. Adios.